All right, well, welcome everybody to our August recognition event. Hi, Bob. How's it going over there in Pennsylvania?
Great,
Things
good
going good
weather.
for you guys?
It's all good.
Nice,
Lots of orders. Fundraisers are starting to come in. Lots of good stuff going on.
nice. Yeah, we're only supposed to be 108 today, so that's just fantastic. You can hear my sarcasm. We're getting a little tired of the heat out here. But all right, well, thanks for joining us today, guys. We're going to start with, I thought, an update on our cause candle. So we have our current Hope candle that supports breast cancer awareness. And this is the order form that's out there for you guys, for those of you that are doing your own fundraisers for your own local organizations, because we know the company, we're giving a portion of the benefits to a couple different organizations in Bob's area. And it's a brand new fragrance, brand new label this year. So lots of fun things about this candle. And I'd like to remind everybody when we do a cause candle that it's not part of the buy 11, get one half off, and you can't use Bella Bucks because Bob is giving $2 a candle to the organization. So in order to be able to continue to support organizations, we aren't able to have it be part of the special. So, and then our top seller of 50 candles or more is going to get $300 to donate to their local organization of their choice. So let's take a look at how that's doing, Bob.
Yes, I think I'm going to paint my hair. I think I'm going pink.
You're going to do it? All
yeah.
right, yeah. You didn't do it last year.
Pink.
That'd be good. So right now we've had 83 distributors who have purchased this candle. So this is through, I'm trying to think when I ran this information, 3 days ago probably, so as accurate as can be. So 541 were sold. So right now the current donation would be $1,082. But we know this goes all the way through October. So we still have plenty of time for you guys to sell this candle. So $1,000 already, and we still have over half of September and all of October to continue to sell this candle. So let's take a look who our top sellers are so far.
Type a 1 in the chat if you're doing a fundraiser in your area using this to a local cancer group. Type a 1 in the chat. See who's doing them. There's one. Sandy's doing one. Yeah, let's kind of get an idea of who's doing things around the country with the candles.
Yeah, and how we can support you too, because we want you all out there, sharing the cause. So great.
Great jobs, guys.
So our number 3 seller is Jody Zavala. Number 2 is Connie Zendeas. And number 1 is Lane Townsend. And I'm not going to give you the exact numbers, but I am going to tell you that Lane has sold over 100 of these candles already. So she's right now. But all of these ladies have done very well. But Lane, I'm just going to tell you, she's over doubled what she needs to do. So you guys are going to have to work really hard to catch her. But great job, Lane. And I know this is personal in her family too. So this is a close cause to her heart. So congratulations, you guys.
For those of you that are thinking about doing something in your area, I only saw a few. Find a local group and get together with them. Hey, if they sell 10 or 20 candles, you've raised a little money and awareness in the area, and you did some good, and you made a few bucks, right?
Well, this is the nice part about being able to get it out in their hands so early too, Bob. I mean, we really announced this in July, and the people who were there at Fling were able to order it right away. But to have it this far in advance, you still have plenty of time to get with organizations. They're not going to tell you, no, I don't want to raise money. So no, don't be afraid to reach out in your area because there's still plenty of time, especially with October, not till next month. So a lot of time for this great cause. All right, well, let's talk about new distributors. So I would like to explain too, when I say new distributor, because we always have a lot of people coming back to the company, right? It's the best time to sell. So sometimes people take a break, life happens, they come back. So how I define a new distributor is somebody who has been out of the business for a year or more. So if you come back and reactivate your account, you're not considered new. We love you, welcome back, but you wouldn't be part of this list, okay? Because sometimes I get messages saying, you missed me. I didn't miss you. You really technically you aren't considered a new distributor, but welcome back. Okay, so just so you guys know how these names come up on this list for our new distributors.
Yeah, because
So we had 44.
a lot are associates who just come back. Like you said, they take a break. They're not building teams. They're just out there doing their business, and things happen in their life, so they come back in. They upgrade and come back in. So that's the nice thing about our company. You can do that.
Yes, always welcome you back. So we had 44 new distributors, and Bob's like, will you give me the easy names? So I have no idea, Bob.
God, I hate this.
We're just we'll
I
help
do.
you. We'll help you.
do.
So here's the first list. And you know, I always like to do it by the state that they're from. And so we can identify that purple color means that's the highest number of people that we had from the state. So Arizona was the big winner again this month for having the highest number of sponsors. So take a look at all that purple on that screen. So that's exciting. So you want me to take these or you want to call these?
Well, I just cruised the name, so I think I'll take this.
Okay, all right, he's up for it.
So we have Hannah, Allison, Savannah, Sarah. Oh, there we go. You stumped me. Macklin. Elaine, Christopher, Tracy, Sarah, Andrea, and Candy. And I apologize if I messed up anybody, but I'm not good with names. But you know,
Chandler,
keep working on it. I'm working on
Chandler for a while. So welcome everybody. I love all the Arizona names.
Wow.
For those of you who don't know, that's where I work from. I work from Gilbert, Arizona. So I represent Arizona here. So welcome. All right, our next list. Let's see. So welcome to Sonia, Lulu, Michelle, Yolanda, Jennifer, Rena, Nancy, Heather, Ashley, Allison, and Susan. All the way from California to Illinois on that list. All right. How about these, Bob?
Okay, we got Tiffany, Brandon, Tracy, Veronica, Charlotte, Kathy, Vanessa, Gina, Caitlin, Ellen, and Lisa. Let's see, Indiana, Kansas, Massachusetts. Wow, a little bit of everywhere, right? Oklahoma.
Yep, all over the country. Love it. Welcome, welcome. Well, we're not done yet. One more here. And so welcome to Amelia, Roberta, Gina, Elizabeth, Melanie, Angeline, Amanda, Angie, Kelly, Justin, and Melissa. You see there, Oregon all the way to Wisconsin. So welcome, welcome. Love seeing everybody from all over the place. And all these different city names, some I've not heard of several of them. And I think I'm going to do next time the most interesting names of where people are from. Could be interesting. All right, how about our sponsors? So let's take a look at all of our distributors who helped bring these people into our family. So Bob, this is everyone who just sponsored one, not just because one is a big deal. They sponsored one in the month of August. So you want to take the first row?
Yes, I'm just responding to somebody that said they never got a call back from us, which is unusual, but I'll take care of that. So we've got Laura, Julie, Laura, Tamara, Sarah, Betsy, Callie, Danielle, Rachel, Galen, Debbie, Jamie, Tina, Christina, and Krista. I'm sorry, Krista. I have to find that message.
All right. Then we have Mandy, Patrice, Valerie, Santos, Lisa, Cherie, Drea, Jennifer, Shelly, Mina, Diane, Lane, James, and Kathy. So congratulations on growing your teams, guys, in August. So our next list is our top sponsors for August. So we have Ashley Holt, who had 2 distributors in August. Shelly Browning had 3.
Woo!
Allison Fours with 4, but we're not done yet. Look at this one, Bob.
Really?
Jody Zavala has 5 new distributors in the month of August. Isn't that exciting? Huge numbers, guys. Thanks. Just exciting news to see all these new sponsors joining us, right? We love growth. We love growing our family. So great job, you guys. All right. So on to promotions. So for August, here's what it looks like, especially for anyone new joining us. This is what our rewards plan looks like. So every month we recognize any new promotions during the month, anywhere from bronze distributor. We don't have an ambassador yet, but it's going to happen. One day it's going to happen. But all of these different titles, this is what we recognize for new ones throughout the month. So for bronze and silver, for recognition, they have their names called here and then published in our Bella Builder group in the back office. To become a bronze, here's the requirement. So if you're wondering what does it take to promote, you have to have 1 to 2 personally sponsored. Your personal volume is $44.95. Your group volume is $200. And with that, you get an override commission of 5% on your level 1. So for the month of August, Bob, we had 5 new bronze distributors. Let's take a look. You want to call these names?
Yes. Sarah Davis, welcome. Debbie Geringer. How am I doing so far? Tina Gurney.
I always think Debbie's name looks like my name, but I'm going to have to ask her how to pronounce it because it's like Greeninger. Like it has an extra, but every time I say it, I'm like, oh, it looks like my name.
It just flows.
So we'll ask Debbie how to pronounce it. All right.
James White. Kathy Weinard.
Wienen or Wienen? I'm not sure. But
Phone
forgive
calls
us,
will come in
you
later.
guys just have to let us know so the next time we call your name, we don't butcher it. But congratulations on being our newest bronze distributors. Great job, you guys. All right, then for silver, Bob, they have to have 3 to 4 personally sponsored. Their commissionable volume stays the same, but now their group volume goes up to 500 for that requirement. But now they have 5% that they earn on their level 1, and now they open up a level 2 where they get 2% on that level 2. So for August, we didn't have any new silvers. That's okay. But moving on to gold. So the difference with gold, their recognition is all the same, except for now they get a custom image with their name, title, the month and year of their promotion, and their photo on it. So to become a gold, to promote to a gold, now you have to have 5 personally sponsored. Personal volume remains the same, but now your group volume is 1,000. You get 7.5% on your level 1 and 2.5% on your level 2. So we had 1 new gold distributor in the month of August. Let's take a look at who that is. Mandy Jaramillo from Brighton, Colorado. Congratulations to Mandy for being our newest gold distributor. Isn't that a beautiful picture? And I loved it. I met her at Fling this year for the first time. It was nice meeting her and her husband. So congratulations to Mandy. And I know she has a proud upline, Miss Callie Elder. She's very, very excited for her. So congratulations. All right, so moving on to our director's circle. So new directors, they get everything we just talked about, that custom image, but then they also get a director's circle charm at Fling. And then they get their photo on the wall once they've been paid 3 times as a director above in the previous 12 months. They get their picture on the wall at the home office. So that's really exciting. Here's what that charm looks like, a director's circle, and they get that at Fling. So what do you have to do to become a director? Well, 5 personally sponsored, but now your personal volume is 100 requirement. Your group volume is 2,500, but now you get 10% on your level 1 and 2.5% on your level 2. So we had 2 new directors in the month of August. So I love having new directors, the building block of our company here. So let's take a look who our first new director is. Ronnie Davidson from Spokane, Washington. So congratulations to Ronnie. So excited for her. She's been working really hard for this promotion. So great job, Ronnie. So proud of you. And our next, look at this lady, she promoted twice. So gold and director in the same month, Mandy Jaramillo from Brighton, Colorado. So congratulations again to you, Mandy. So excited for you for being one of our newest directors. Great job.
And again, I'm unemployed, dude. I'm not getting it.
Okay.
And then my God, you spared her though. But 10 days ago, she had a stroke and a
Yeah.
pain. Lost.
There we go. All right, so congratulations. Well, moving on here, we're going to go into our Kickstart program. So those of you who don't know what that is, that focuses on promotion from bronze to gold. And guys, if you please mute yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So from bronze to gold. So here's what that looks like. So on top of everything we just showed that they get, right, from the career plan, they also have the chance to earn cash. So you can see here from bronze to gold, from their first period to their period.
Okay, and I said, don't feel bad now.
Bob, I think I accidentally muted you. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We're getting lots of noise today. So here's what it looks like for cash. So when I mean first period, that means if you joined us this month, your first period doesn't officially start until October. So we're in September. You join us in September. Your first period would start next month, okay? So you'd have the opportunity, if you promoted to bronze, to earn $50 in cash, $100 for silver, or $200 for gold. So that's a potential of $350 cash bonus for you guys. And so obviously the earlier that you promote, the more cash that you can earn. That's how this works. So let's take a look. And this is also what you get when you join us at Fling. You get this cute little keychain that you get rewarded on stage.
Not really next. I mean,
So we're going to look at bronze contributor here for bronze.
he took his.
We had 3 people that earned our Kickstart incentive.
Can you describe Mr. Wood?
I don't.
Hey, Bob, can you go in and meet people who are talking?
Yeah, I'm looking now.
All right. 3 people who earn bronze and are in their first period. So all 3 of them $50 because they promoted to bronze in their first period. So let's take a look at our.
We screwed up a little bit at work. And,
So our first one is Sarah Davis, and you can see she joined us in August.
he is scary.
In July, and James White in July. So they all earned a $50 bonus for earning the bronze title in their first period. So great job, you guys. Congratulations.
Okay.
Our Drive to Be director.
We'll take a break. We'll have to take a break.
I'm just going to mute everybody and unmute yourself. There we go. Okay, so on to Drive to Be director. So we just talked about what that director is, what those requirements, those are highlighted on the bottom there. So on top of everything that you get for being a director, you also have the opportunity when you promote to get $100 for the month you promote. And then every month after that, you can add another $100 to that. So let's take Mandy, for instance, and Ronnie. So they earned $100 this month. They get paid again next month, they're going to get $200. If they do it again the next month, they get $300. You see how this works? But they only have the next 5 months to earn that extra cash. All right, so that's how that works for them. So potential up to $2,000. And if they happen to sponsor 5 more new people, they get another $500, which is potential of earning up to $2,600 in cash bonuses for their director title. And for their upline, they also get to play in this bonus program as well. So as long as they're paid as a director or higher, when their new director gets paid, they get that $100 too. So everything is matching. Whatever their director gets, they get, as long as they're paid as a director and above. So they have the potential of earning $2,100 in cash for helping people promote to director. So that's really exciting. And this is what they receive on stage during Fling as well, as this cute little van charm for those who attend Fling. So we had 2 new directors, which we showed you earlier. So let's take a look at them again, because now they're getting $100 cash. So there's Ronnie, but then her upline also gets $100 cash. So there's Miss Kylie. So congratulations to both of you for earning your $100. And I hope you continue to build that money up for the rest of the year. So we want to give away lots of cash for your consistency. So congratulations. And then our next, there's Miss Mandy again with her $100. And then her upline, Callie. So they both earned $100 from our Drive to Be Director program. So congratulations, you guys. All right. Costa Rica, Bob. Excited about this trip? You're muted too, Bob. Just unmute yourself.
I'm ready.
There you are. All right. So here's what that looks like. So we introduced this during Sling. Obviously, you've had since June. We let you know that you could start earning it in June. You just didn't know where you were going yet. So you can see here 13,000 points for you to earn a hotel stay for 1, 18,000 points to earn a hotel stay for 2. And then you can earn additional cash, 100 cash for every new sponsor, as long as you earn that trip, the hotel stay for 2. So with a max of $1,200. So let's take a look here. You can see here's how it is. It's based off sales, sponsoring, and promoting, right? That's what our business is about. So that's how your activity earns you the trip. And I have a tracker out there. And so guys, I am going to ask you, I have people, can you check my points? Only way I'm going to check your points is if you fill this out for me and send it to me. Okay, guys? Because you need to be responsible for your activity. So there's a spreadsheet out there. This is your tracker. And it has a tab for your sponsors, a tab for your promotions. I need to see who your new sponsors are, their names, the date that they joined, and then all of this filled out completely for me to be able to verify your points, okay? So please, if you want me to verify, I'm happy to do it, but please don't ask me unless you've filled this out and sent it to me first, okay? Because then I'm happy to verify where you are on your points. So let's take a look right now who our top points are. Now, this is through September 8th is what I ran this through. So they've had June through September 8th, and they still have all of September, October, November, and December to continue to earn points towards this trip. So you want to start with these, Bob, with number 40?
Yep. So we got Yolanda, Sandy, Jermaine, Brianna, Laura, Kathy, Diane, Tina, Darlene, Margaret, Christine,
You want to take
Kelly, Elizabeth, Danielle, Ashley, Karina, Cherie, Lane, Mandy, Tina.
Tina. All right. So there's our 21 through 40 in points right now as it stands. So let's take a look. Who's next? So at number 20, we have Jennifer Bedford. At 19, we have Carrie Taylor. Number 18, Melissa Miller. 17, Amy Birchfield. 16, Allison Bors. 15, Shelly Sabella. Getting that right now after all that practicing at Fling. Number 14, Laura Bartigas. 13, Mina Sneed. 12 is Lisa Rossi. And number 11 is Patrice Letty. So you ready to see who our top 10 are, Bob? This is exciting. Number 10, Shelly Browning. Number 9, Jim McDonald. Number 8, Kylie Franciscan. Number 7, Callie Elder. Number 6, Tamara Conley. Tamara, I guess it is, sorry. 5, Jamie Gruntrod. And number 4, Julie Beiswinger. All right, Beiswinger. Sorry, Julie. All right, let's take a look at number 3. And why is they different? Because they've already earned their trip for 1. So here's Miss Jody Zavala. Congratulations to Jody for earning her trip for one. And at number 2, Raylan Barnett. Remember, she joined us in June of this year and has earned her trip for one already. So congratulations to Raylan. And at number 1, Elena Stifler. Congratulations, Elena. So great job. There's our top, I think it was top 40 that we had so far through September 8th for the trip. So great job. You still have lots of time, and we are at our very busiest season. So perfect time for you guys to start adding up those points. All right, so some reminders. Obviously, it doesn't feel like fall, but all of our fall fragrances are out there. So don't forget that our fall fragrances are now available for you and your customers to order. Whoops. And then I thought I went too fast. Sorry about that, guys. And then our fall fundraising season, as Bob mentioned earlier on the call, they are coming in droves, and we know it's only going to get busier. So I know Mike's staying busy back there, making sure we have plenty of these fragrances to fill all of your huge fundraising efforts this year. So that's going on right now. And limited editions, we have so many fun ones for Halloween. Our Witch's Brew is available. Our Horchata Candy Corn with its new label, same fragrance, this new look. And our Poison Apple. I've been seeing so many great posts about this Poison Apple one. I'm so excited to hear that you guys are loving it. And I love the label. Miss McKenna back there at the home office creating that. So great job. All right. So our seasonal winter fragrances. So I'm going to let you know what these are now, but they'll be available next Friday for you guys to start ordering. So I wanted to let you know early. And as always, guys, I will put an album out there with our 2024 winter fragrances so that you can see all the images with the descriptions as well, okay? Because today I'm just going to show you what they are in a graphic without all the fragrance descriptions. But here they are. We have Bayberry, Candy Cane, Christmas Pine, Cinnamon Pine Cones, Forest Embers. A lot of people have been asking about that. Holiday Memories with that adorable little truck label. Holiday Wreath, Holidays in Paradise, Home for Christmas, Oatmeal Raisin Cookie, Snowberry Pine, Very, Very Christmas, and Victorian Christmas. Now you might be wondering, what are those gold stars for? Well, that means that fragrance is retired and going away and has very limited quantities. So if you have customers or you personally love these fragrances, get them while you can starting next Friday because they are going away. They're retired, limited quantities, okay? So I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that. So again, I will put an album out there in our Bella Builders group, and it will have all the pretty images with all of the fragrance descriptions on there so that you can share them with your customers, okay? So that's exciting. Hard to see that we're talking about winter when we're 108 degrees, but here we are, right? So our Sun Saver program, Bob, I was so excited about this. So on the 4th of this month, we had an enhancement to this program. So I just want to make sure people understand what does that mean. So we put a video out there, we showed you what, we did all this stuff, but still even on our top leader call, there was some confusion about what it meant for their 20% additional items. So you guys know the program, or at least I hope you do. If you're new, that's okay. I'm going to explain it to you. So we have a subscribe and save program, Scent Saver program, where your customer can go from anywhere from every week to up to 13 weeks. They can subscribe and save 20% on 2 16-ounce candles of their choice. Now, the choice being they have to be from our annual fragrances or our current fragrance of the month. Okay, so that's what their 2 fragrances are selected from. And they can change, cancel anytime. So the difference now is they can add additional items to their subscription before it ships and save 20% on those items. And that's any item. That's any product that we sell, whether it's limited, seasonal, they want their pumpkin fragrances, they can get it with the subscription and save 20%. All right, because you guys notice we aren't doing the 20% codes, the 10% codes anymore. So this is the only way that your customers can take advantage of a great 20% discount of their favorite $1 Million product. All right, so that's what the fun update is on that. So shout it from the rooftops with your customers. I know a lot of you who do your candle programs, your candle of the month programs and things. This is a great thing to transition them into so that you don't have to do any of the work. It's all done for you guys, all right? So that's our Scent Saver and our Let's Sway Your Way calls. So we officially had our second one this week, and they're going very well. We've had over 30 people on each of the calls so far, and we've had 5 to 7 guests that have also attended on this. So they've been really great calls. Obviously, we'd love to see more, but I think it takes time for people to catch on. But this is our next one. Our next one's going to be on Tuesday, September 17th. And I did put an album out there, guys. So there's an album out there for the Let's Sway Your event. It has an image like I just showed you. So this image is out there for every date. And when you click on the image, there's detail underneath it that gives you the link for each one of these calls. All right. So use that. If you can't find it, something's not working, go look at this post and you'll be able to find it in that album. And this is also posted in there so you can see all of the future events. And I know people keep asking, is it recorded? Or record them? No, we're not recording them. We do record them for our purposes because what I do is I send it out to the group of leaders. We listen to them again and we tweak and we enhance and make changes and give feedback. That's what we do the recording for. But we want people to know if you want to hear the call, you need to get on the call. But we also made it pretty simple for people because you can see we changed the day of the week and we changed the time zone. So if someone can't get on in Arizona time because they're on East Coast time, there's one coming up for that. All right. So our next one is actually CDT time. So Shelly Browning is going to be doing that one, but all of them are at 7 p.m. It's just the time zone changes. All right. And the person talking changes, but they share their story. It's a quick 15-minute journey about the company. Perfect opportunity for you to have people who are on the fence, or maybe you're just curious and you're not quite sure how to get them, to jump over that fence. This can help them. It's just a really quick introduction to the company. They're allowed to ask questions, obviously, and they have a chance to earn a free Scent Sway too. So invite everybody, guys, and make it personal. Send them a text, give them a call, personally invite them. We're seeing a lot of posts out there, and that's great. But people like that personal invitation from you to join, especially if they know that you're going to be on there with them. That's the best way, that personal touch to invite people to this call. So they're doing really well. We'd love to see way more people join us on these calls. And I know Shelly would be too. Shelly's our next host, and she's looking forward to that. Again, that's on Tuesday, September 17th, Central Daylight Time at 7 p.m. And they are 15 minutes. That's all it is, guys. All right, and I just want to remind people of these. Jody Zavala had actually put these together in coordination with her team. Did you know about, and it's everything you need to know about Mia Bells. And they're in cards. So she handed this, people had the opportunity to purchase these during Fling. So this is just a couple examples of what the cards look like. But she had some extras, and they're called Did You Know books. So you can see here in the corner what they look like. So we only have 9, I checked this morning, we only have 9 left. So if you're interested in ordering these, and this is a great gift, especially for all of you who are sponsoring, great gift for a new distributor. If you want to buy that for them and gift that as a thank you for joining your team, that's a great tool too. But only 9 left. They're $11 each. You can't use points, and there's no CD on these because it is a sales tool, but they are still available. And I just wanted to remind everybody and keep that in front of people that they are still available. All right, now we're on our calendar. You guys remember, I put this out there every month, whether we have an event or not. There's always going to be a calendar with all the information that you need. And you can see I had today highlighted that we had an event going on, and in the bottom you can see September 20th is our next event where we will have our October fragrance of the month will be revealed, and you're going to love that. You're going to love that fragrance. So everything you need on here, it talks about the incentives. It's a great social calendar. Jody helps me with this every month to fill in all of the social things happening that you can use on your VIP page. I like to try and, if there's, like we have the 16th coming up, it's Cinnamon Raisin Bread Day. Well, we have a candle for that. That's one that would be fun for you to use our product with. And there's a Horchata Day on the 24th and Cherries Jubilee. Hey, we got a candle for that too. And my favorite, Coffee Day on the 29th. So this is a great tool for you guys to be able to use. And there's a September challenge out there as well that you can see that we've started adding. So follow up Friday, take a look at your orders from May and June and follow up with those customers and then let them know that fall has arrived. And guess what? Next week, you're going to be able to let them know that winter has arrived on next Friday. So this is a great tool for you guys. So make sure that you're using it, you're saving it to your phone. because it has really everything that you need to know what's happening for the month is on this calendar. So, all right, well, great job again, everybody. Congratulations. Bob, you want to say anything before we wrap up?
No, congratulations. It was a great month. We've already started a kickoff month. It's been incredible. And no, congratulations. And thanks for the business as usual.
And have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for joining us.